What is going on, guys? If you don't know who I am, my name is Doug, and behind me is my Ford Ranger Raptor. I'm taking this and converting it into an overland vehicle to take up into the mountains here in the Pacific Northwest. However, I am missing something very important on here, and it's going to be the rooftop tent. This tent is from Openroad 4WD Drive. I got this online, got good reviews, and it was a good, decent price. It's a soft shell tent. It's still heavy, so I'm going to try and get this on my truck all by myself. Okay, according to the instructions, gotta fasten the crossbars on the bottom side first. I guess I need access to the bottom side of this and inside of it because I cannot reach that. So I guess fold it back up, pull it away, and open it entirely. How do I get... Okay, let's figure this out. Okay, I guess I can get my stuff out here. Got my ladder. Ah! Got, I think this is the external bag to go over everything once it's closed. Shoe bag. Whatever this is. There we go, fasteners. This is what I needed. In this kit here, we have a bunch of brackets, depending on what type of mounting you can do. What the heck? They even give some wrenches and even a ratcheting wrench. That's actually kind of cool. The first thing I gotta do is mount up the rails to the bottom of this, because these rails are going to sit on top of here, and I can just fasten them through with some T-slot rails, which the T-slot fasteners, which are these guys right here. And I guess use this provided tool and tighten it on up. There we go. Looks like now I got to strap it all back up so I can finagle this onto the roof of my bed rack, or at least the top of the bed rack anyway. This is the part where it says recommended to have more than one person. But being me, send it. All right, that was actually not too hard. Now I want to center it as best I can. Using these T-slots, I should be able to set this guy up in here, slide them on in, and then bolt this up and through. Now up in here, it's just kind of line up where these go and bolt it in. Now I'm going to do the final measurements on here just to make sure both sides are even. 10 inches there. And 10 inches there. So it looks like on either side now, we are pretty even there. And also pretty even there as well. Awesome. Now I guess the moment of truth to see what this looks like. All unfolded. There we go. The ladder's pretty easy. Got 2 bolt holes up top, sits down in. This is gonna take a little getting used to, but there we go. It is all set up and ready to go for next weekend. This is pretty wild. I've never had a rooftop tent before, and I'm super excited to test this thing out. As you can see, this thing is pretty awesome. I think I need to pack this all up because in a couple days I'll be hitting the trails, and that's the next thing you guys are gonna see. All right, and here you go. The tent is up. We are out in the middle of the mountains, and I promised you we would jump straight to it to see what this thing is actually like out here. Got in real late last night because one of our vehicles had a mishap, which if you want to watch that video, I'll make sure to link up here for you. But this thing is awesome. And I actually got to sleep in it all night, so now I can give you an actual review of what it's like to be inside of a rooftop tent from somebody who's never done it before. Let's talk about how nice it was to just flip it open real fast, have it all ready within just a minute, and start with a fire. Last night was pretty nice, not having to worry about setting stuff up, finding a place to park it, and we're out here with a lot of rocks all over the place. Buddy Justin took forever to find himself a spot, and I didn't, which was super nice. Find a flat, level-ish part of ground and flip it on open. I will say the absolute only con that I have for this is the gas mileage. It's not the best, probably because of the rack holding it up high and whatnots. But any rooftop tent's not going to get you very good gas mileage. I did drop off a couple miles to the gallon, so this thing probably won't forever live up here because it is my daily driver. That's going to conclude our video for the day. Highly suggest it. Justin's waking up, so I'm going to cut it short. If you like the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and buy this thing in the description below.